2016, the Colin First channel is 10 years old. But I used to make videos and stuff before YouTube was even a thing. So I thought we'd roll the clock back, have a look at them and see how things have changed, if at all. Now, this is not going to be a case of like going through some old hard drives and stuff, because digital cameras didn't exist then. No, I've got this lot to trawl through. A load of tapes, 150 tapes to be precise. But I'm an organised person, and I must have been bored one day because I've written down what's on them all. So I've looked through it all, I've picked a few key moments out, so here we are, pre-YouTube photos coming at ya. Now, back in the day, if any household appliance or anything broken, the tradition was that you'd throw it off a car bonnet and then drive over it repeatedly until it smashed. Now, what I also found amusing was letting off loud animal noises in shops. And if that wasn't enough, then for some reason I'd hide a giant phallic object in the same shop just to make sure they were properly pranked.
Where did you get that from?
Now, any rubbish abandoned in a field would immediately be salvaged, taken home, adapted, and in this case, used to make a fake scenario where an old man would be laying asleep on his chair and his, say, I don't know, weird granddaughter would come along and whack his legs. Of course! Now, on the subject of old people, with the Eastern European car washing boom we seem to be experiencing in the country at the time, I kind of wonder if we could commandeer this and get them to wash our pensioners as well as our cars. Then once clean, I thought it'd be highly amusing to go shopping and then drop it all off my motorbike. Now, every year in Stamford there is a festival, and somehow I got stuck in it one year, and by the time I'd got round town I had a truck full of kids, and I thought the best thing for me to do now would be for me to get out of my truck, stand on the bonnet, salute the mayor with my truck full of kids. Yes, health and safety has never been on my mind. At this same festival we also used to run a competition to see how much milk we could get kids to drink before they were sick everywhere.
Welcome to Rick and Fuzzy's January Stupid Stunts.
Now, there were some early signs of build projects, but they were a little bit more basic. And it seems our cameras were immune to grinding sparks as well. And of course, like now, they didn't always work. I first had cameras because of my BMX days, and once I got my own house, I could BMX inside! And of course, owning your own house opens up another world of potential videos! Put me... And there we have it. I've gone from being dragged off my BMX with a tarpaulin to creating things like homemade hover bikes and underground bunkers. But has anything really changed? Ultimately, I'm just still messing around in a small town. So, it's the next 10 years. Laters!